Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Beneath a Steel Sky. Last I left you, we had just entered this room and we haven't really explored it yet, so first order of business, let's talk to this old guy sitting here. What can he tell us?
Excuse me.
Yep. What do you want? Speak up.
I guess I'm here to inspect the plant, I suppose.
I'm here to inspect the plant.
Oh, I'm allergic to plants. They give me sores and boils.
I meant the power plant.
Yeah.
Well, what's stopping ya? Who are you anyway?
My name's Foster.
Yep.
Stay away from him, Rob. He's a human bomb.
What are you talking about?
He's got a fuse in his mouth.
Right.
That's a cigarette. He's inhaling the smoke for pleasure.
Get serious, Foster.
I guess our Joey isn't familiar with the concept of nicotine addiction. But hey. Yeah. Have security been through here?
Has security been through here?
Yes, they have. Not a moment's peace. Did they find the Sabs yet?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I hope they string 'em up.
Well, thanks for the vote of confidence. Yeah, so who are these Sabs? Or who do these Sabs represent, rather?
Who do these Sabs represent?
You what? I said, you what? Another corporation, you thick-wit. Hobart, our biggest rivals.
Uh-huh.
You mean we're at war with them?
Economically we are, and they're winning.
How come?
By flooding the market with gimmicky garbage.
Very capitalistic future, this. Yeah, you seem to be just sleeping there, and whenever someone talks to you, you put your wrench up in there. I don't know, how much progress you're doing in your work life, so let's ask
Don't you ever do any work?
Can't you see I'm trying to sleep?
Yeah. Sorry for disturbing you. Do you know a guy called Overman?
Do you know a guy called Oberman?
Nah, never heard of him.
Huh. So, here's the council again.
What's your opinion of the council?
They're doing a grand job.
Okay then. He's keeping his answers short, at least. Yeah.
I want to get out of the city.
You what? What do you want to do that for, eh?
I don't belong here.
Where do you belong then?
In the
I'm
outback.
from the wilderness.
Yeah.
The Gap, you mean?
No.
Bloody awful place, full of mutants.
Have you ever been there?
Not me. I don't want to get contaminated.
Well, excuse me. Well, I think that was all we could get out of him.
Don't
Yeah.
mind me. I can see you're busy.
Yep. A chair.
I don't have time to sit around like that old man. That chair's like its owner, an antique.
I see. Well, switch.
Leave that alone. You trying to kill yourself?
No. Not really.
Get off. That's electrical, that is.
Okay, sorry. Well, now that only leaves two interactive items in this room, which are these two buttons, which last time I checked them, they were tightened by a security device. So what we're gonna have to do is use our wrench, which has gotten us very far so far, and loosen these safety devices.
I've loosened the nut.
Or the nut, as it were. Do that, and do it on the other one as well.
I've loosened the nut.
Yep. So now if we press one of these buttons, you can see the steam increases, the amount of steam that comes out of the pipe. So we basically increase the pressure in the pipe by doing so. I can try this one as well. So either one of these buttons do the exact same. Now if we were to press both buttons at once, what would happen? Let's see. Well, let's ask him if he can open up the control panel first.
Open up that control panel.
Can't be done.
How do you know? You haven't even tried.
If you look at it, you'll find it's locked.
I suppose you're right. Well, okay then. Let's have you push the button on the right.
Try pressing the button on the right.
We'll do the button on the left then. He's awake now.
You've done it, mate. I'll have to fetch old Hobbins.
You
And
do that.
Stay here in case there's an explosion.
Yeah, we want to get caught in the explosion. Sure, that's safe. Can we do something with this chair now?
That chair's like its owner, an antique. I don't have time to sit around like that old man.
Nope. Well, now we can fiddle around with this switch here. Okay, so that turned off this light bulb. Let's try and grab it. Okay, we own a light bulb now. Now, what we're gonna need here is something we recently picked up, which seemed harmless enough. And that is this piece of putty. The putty-like substance is soft and plastic. Yeah, okay. What I haven't demonstrated so far is Joey's amazing ability to analyze all our items. So let's have him analyze it.
Give me an analysis, Joey. I think it's putty.
You're wrong. That's plastic explosive.
Damn! Okay, so we have C-4 in our inventory. Let's wreak some havoc, I suggest. Now, to make C4 explode, you're gonna need electricity. And I'd say the socket where we took the light bulb from leads electricity well enough. So let's try putting... And we also need to get into the control panel. So this seems to be hitting two birds with one stone. Let's put the putty, or the C4 explosive as it were, in the socket. And now remember, we've already turned off the power. So I actually tried this just moments ago, and I died because I didn't turn off the power. So I immediately exploded up with the C4 and got a game over screen. So what we want to do is put it in there and then turn on the switch again. And there we go. Now we can fiddle around with these switches. Not sure what that did exactly, but Well, let's turn on both, I think, and get out of here. Now, hopefully, this should have fixed the elevator, which was broken down up until this point. Because they're looking for the saboteur, which is us. So we'll see if we can now use the... Well, first things first, now that we've actually gotten a new ability with Joey, there is one thing we need to do, but I'm just gonna have to wait for him to enter the screen here. Which apparently takes a while. God damn you, Joey. Oh, there we go. Let's see... Never mind.
Never mind.
If you see this suspicious looking cable hanging here, if we examine it...
I can't reach the cable.
Okay.
A loose cable. Now that could be very useful.
Yeah, I suppose.
I can't reach.
No. Let's hear if Joey is up for some welding.
Fancy doing some welding, Joey?
You bet. I want some action.
Sure you do.
Who's the victim?
You can't go using your welder on people.
This evil-looking
Oh
cable.
yeah? Who says?
Asimov's laws of robotics.
Ha!
That's fiction, Foster. It's just
So
something
is this.
some guy made up.
It's sound moral sense. Anyway, what I had in mind was that cable.
This sounds like a job for Captain Welder.
Okay. We're siding with a superhero. Oh yeah, let's try that again.
Can you try welding the cable again?
It seems I was in the
Sure.
way.
Just keep out of my way this time.
Alright. So, the clue is that gravity will take hold of this cable, as you can see now. It falls down, and now we're gonna have to fetch it on the floor below.